Well. This is Hot Boy Turk sitting over there with the Tennessee jersey on. And this is his wife, which is also his manager. And they have a lot to say about this Hot Boys 30th annual tour. Turk and BG been going at it. And Turk got an album coming out. This is a big week for him. So he's up here. He got a lot to say, man. I'm going to let him and his wife, a.k.a. his manager. She's a down-ass woman, too. She's down because she held Turk down through his little prison stint. And he got out and they became a couple to handle business. Beautiful lady right there, Turk. You know, you're a king, my brother, and you deserve what you asking for. But here we go, y'all. Here we go.
Hi, y'all. I know it's not normal that y'all see me really talking, but right now I'm going to talk to y'all. I'm Turk's wife, but I'm also his manager. And I feel it's only right and it's our responsibility to let y'all know what's going on. As you all know, there has been a tour going on with the Cash Money Millionaires 30th Anniversary Tour, which Turk has been on. A tour that was supposed to have 10 dates that was supposed to actually end in June, but only 2 dates have actually played for this tour. We received a request from Andrew Ellington of Artist by Artist Agency, and I also was in conversation with a representative or one of the owners of Dope Shows, the promoters who are promoting the Cash Money Millionaires 30th Anniversary Tour. Andrew Ellington of Artist by Artist Agency is the agent for these said tours, these days. And from my knowledge, no other artist was paid, so the Nashville show did not play. The agent, Andrew Ellington, did not pay any of the artists for this particular show. Well, they didn't receive their back ends. So Nashville show did not play, which was yesterday.
Now, okay, I hear that, excuse me. Was Turk just not paid his back end? Or was everybody else not paid their back end? Because if BG and Wayne and Juvie wouldn't paid their back end, we would have heard this by now. You know what I'm saying? It's early in the day. Now that would have been first thing news. I just look up here. Turk did a thing a few hours ago with him and his lady. So this is fresh news going on. This is on Hot Boy Turk's page right yonder. And like I said, I ain't heard that from nobody else, Turk. So did Turk get left off the tour? Let's see.
And we also received a message pertaining to the Dope shows, which are Cleveland, which is to play tonight, Chicago, which is to play Sunday, and Detroit, which is to play Thursday, the 31st. So, while my artist...
Look, Turk, he itching to get up there and just talk. He got a lot to say. Look at his eyes, bro. He been going hard the last 2 weeks on this internet. Him and BG been going back and forth at it. And Turk feel like he owed what he owed, bro. You know what I'm saying? This what happened, baby, when you get a bunch of young hood dudes that don't know much, that then got older in the game and now they know a lot. They want what they feel like they all deserve, bruh. And each one of them feel like they deserve, you know, more than what it is. But look at Turk, though. Turk itching to be talking. Watch this. He gonna keep interrupting her. Watch.
Is en route, is ready and willing to perform all of these shows. We receive an email from Andrew Ellington of Artist by Artist Agency saying
4 o'clock this morning.
No, not we haven't gotten to that part.
You see that, Turk? Calm down, boy. Sit there like a good old boy and let your wife, a.k.a. your manager, handle your business, brother. Just sit back there and look like a king, G.
Okay. I got an email from Andrew Ellington of Artist by Artist Agency, basically saying, and to our knowledge, with him being our agent, the funds were secured. Okay.
And the escrow.
We got a message. I got an email saying that, and this is not verbatim, but I do have copies of any emails or messages for verification. Stating that, in so many words, Dope Shows does not have enough money to pay the artists and wants Turk to accept a minor, very minor portion of his back ends for these next 3 shows as payment.
So basically, this is it. Turk, you've been vetoed, brother. You've been exiled or whatever. How do you put that? Y'all don't, But what I'm saying is, Turk. So I'm getting the message right now. Turk, we want you to take less. Oh, we're gonna make you quit. Turk, I know the work situation, brother. It don't matter if you're an entertainer making money or just a regular worker making money. One thing for sure, 2 things for certain, bruh. I know what's going on. The company is downsizing, Turk. That we want you to take a pay cut or we're going to force you to quit. That's what's going on. Look at how his wife looking. They know what's going on. Look at Turk face. But let's continue.
To settle. And to my knowledge, this was being that all of the managers for the guys that are on this tour, we are all in conversation. This was sent to every artist, okay? Turk respectfully declined. I respectfully declined. Due to making great financial decisions and investments, we are not in a position to where we have to settle for a minute payment when we are over fulfilling our obligation.
Hey, I like the way she put that. Respectfully. Look, we not hurting to where we gotta accept that. You either gonna pay us what we feel like we owed, or we're gonna let her say it.
And after we received this email, I rejected, okay? I received phone calls from another manager who I'm not gonna name at the moment, stating that she talked with Dope Shows, and this is what I was told, and she also sent me a screenshot of this conversation, stating that, if this is what she says to me, if the artists don't accept it, then I'm going to have to cut some people out because we don't have the money to pay them.
Okay, cut some people out. Turk, they finna bounce your ass up out of there. They wanted you to take the minimum of the minimum for you to stay. If not, Turk, you gotta go. Because all the hot songs that they want to perform there, you were not in those songs. You just sitting around there dancing around on stage, looking cool, receiving the same amount of money that Wayne receiving. And Wayne got all the hot songs. Juvie got all the hot songs. BG, he got a buzz going on. He ain't gonna get what Juvie and Wayne getting, but he bring a buzz to it because he's the newest member that didn't just serve so much time in jail. Right now, BG got the clout. Turk, you just there, bruh. You got 2 or 3 little verses. Them songs, bruh, they can't perform all them songs. Bruh, they want to open up the catalog on stage with the time limit that they have, Turk. You not in a lot of them hot songs, Turk. It is what it is, bruh. Now, your wife know that shit. She gonna anyway, I ain't gonna, but let's listen to it.
Okay. I have this information. I have this knowledge. Later on, last night, early in the AM hours, around 4 a.m., I check my email. I wake up, I check my email, and I have an email from Artist by Artist Agency, along with an attorney And in reference to or on behalf of or because of dope shows, again, this is not verbatim, but I do have this email to read off. Saying that because Turk is a risk and because he and BG had exchanged words on the internet weeks ago, and if we go from the beginning of Turks and BG's exchange, this started, about 1 or 2 years ago, or at least a year ago, last year. And mind you, since then, so many successful shows have played. Saying that because of that, we have to terminate his contract. I don't know who else has received this email. I don't know if it was...
He the only one received the email, lady. Come on now. Your client is being fucking fired. I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to put it, bruh. This motherfucker done got fired, bruh. This motherfucker done got fired on their day off, bruh. The damn, bruh, they fired your ass, boy. You got up there high sizing. Look at the look on his face. Y'all, I done got what I needed out of this one. Look, if you watch this to this point, you the true MVP. Y'all do the big three. Like, share, and subscribe.